Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Be My Guest. Today I'm here with May. Hi May, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great.
Okay.
Thank you for the invitation. It's a pleasure.
Of course, it's such an honor to have you here on the show. So May is from Bulgaria, but she lives in Antibes in the south of France. So how did it all start for you back home in the country, music speaking?
In Bulgaria, basically all my life I've been doing music. As a kid, of course, we never know why we do music. We don't ask ourselves too many questions. It's probably the parents who decided, or the teachers, in kindergarten or in school who says, your kid is very musical, we should do music. Probably you should do solfeggio or piano or something. So this is how everything started. I started with piano, with lessons. After, of course, I've been to school, Bulgarian National Music School of Sofia, so the capital of Bulgaria, with classical piano. After I moved to clarinet, it was interesting me, this kind of wooden instruments.
Okay.
And I finished with saxophone and pop and jazz singing.
Oh.
So all my life I've been doing music. I'm in love with music. It's great because I think that as musicians in general, we are very happy to do what we love. So sometimes, everybody's having the periods, you probably as well, in which you're nervous about a gig or something happened, but at the end I realized that most of the time we're busy doing what we love, so
Yeah.
I don't regret any choice.
It's such a blessing, right? To be
It's a
able
blessing.
to work with music and to share it with the audience.
Absolutely, and technically to be free to do your passion.
Yeah,
for
of
real.
course.
So yeah, that's my in a kind of a short way said. Yes, that's my biography.
And okay, so but before coming to France, before moving to France, I think you had quite a career back home in the country, right? As a singer, didn't you?
Yes, I did career after in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
But yes, I've been to one of these musical formats because this is I find it is a great way to be on the TV for free, And
You were singing on TV for 4 months.
Yes,
Okay.
I've been in this format X Factor.
X Factor, okay.
I think in France it's not exactly the same.
Maybe
Probably
like
it's La Nouvelle Star or something
Nouvelle
like that.
Star
No, it's not
or The Voice,
same.
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been one of the finalists, and technically I gained a lot of public, a lot of people who appreciate my music, because when I went there it was with a clear idea I will present my music. I didn't like a lot to do commercial things. I was trying all the time to do what I like, and yes, I gained popularity through this format. After I used to work with a great American drummer called Poogie Bell, thanks to who I've traveled in many countries in Europe. I played in Blue Note in Milano, for example, in Jazz at Pizza Express in London, many places like this, which as well helped me to be more known by people, and as well to have experience related to gigging, like it's called, because when you enter in the system, of course, it's different. And finally, yes, I arrived in France by not exactly by coincidence, but Yeah, I've been contacted by one piano player
Okay.
who proposed me a gig here, and I came for it was for the Niche Jazz Off sessions. I think it was in 2014. And this is how I met basically as well Toma Cordoli, the bass player with who I work even at present.
Okay.
And this is how I stayed in France, because south of France, I'm completely in love with this place.
Right. Yeah. As many people are, right?
Yeah, it's incredible. For real, it's great. And another positive aspect, culturally speaking, is that I find that the people listen to a lot of music, are very interested about, in general, artistical project, theater, things like this, which to me it's very important. And as well, the government helps. I don't know if helping is the correct way to say it, but
support. They support in some way. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, I stayed here, and of course I learned a little bit of French, because in the beginning I didn't speak a word of French.
And now these days you keep going back and forth. I understand you do some concerts here, and you also work back in Bulgaria.
Yes, technically I go like we say where the wind blows. You know, if we have gigs in Bulgaria, yes, I go back to Bulgaria. If we have gigs in France, we stay in France. So. As I'm married to Toma, we travel together, we play together, and I'm moving whenever there are gigs.
Okay, I see. And so one thing about Bulgaria that I noticed is that there are a lot of good musicians and good music teachers coming from Bulgaria to France. I don't know. I don't think I know anyone from Romania living here and teaching, or Hungary. You know, from that part of Eastern Europe, but I know quite a few people from Bulgaria. What is it with you people?
I don't know. It's true that all the time it's very funny, because as we spoke with you even before the interview, Bulgarian people are not a lot. We're like 6-7 millions all over the globe. So technically, for real, it's not a big population. And me as well, when I arrived in France, I met many Bulgarian musicians, teachers. It was as well strange for me how it's possible. As well, there are many out of teachers, musicians in the opera of Cannes or in Monaco as well. So I don't know. It's very strange. It's very interesting your question, but I technically don't have a response to it, because I don't know. But it's true that. There are a lot of Bulgarians in south of France.
A lot of talent, musical talent in Bulgaria. Maybe it's the educational system starting very young, but you know there are other countries where they do that too. And maybe it's something with the folklore, the traditional music also maybe helps. I don't know. It's kind of pretty rich. I don't know.
I don't think it's related, because here I don't know many Bulgarian people doing traditional music. It's more classical music, or like Rosica Mirska, which is a great harpist, probably as well. But she's as well more in the jazz. So I don't know about traditional music here. As a matter of fact, there is one band playing traditional Bulgarian music here in south of France, but they're French, they're not Bulgarians.
Yeah, but you know, I meant it in the sense of growing up in that culture and playing that kind of music maybe gives you, like the nuts and bolts of music, about rhythm and harmony, and then whenever you want to study some other style of music, that's like a good foundation to have, maybe.
Yeah, in my opinion, everybody, not only in France, in the States, there are a lot of Bulgarian musicians as well. Technically everywhere around the world. Now the world is open, so everybody travels. I believe that just everybody wanted to try something different, and at the moment you arrive, especially here it's incredible. The climate is amazing. The nature, the culture, so why not to finally stay here and try to...
Of course.
Bulgaria, of course, is as well an incredible country, but it's just different than France.
And thanks to Europe, it's easier to move around and settle down where.
I like Europe. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think that's maybe more the reason. But it's all Bulgaria. It's amazing. You should go.
I have to go there. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go there next year.
Yeah.
So, what do you have coming up? Do you have any special shows or a recording coming out in, let's say, late October or November or December?
Yes, we have a few concerts. After I'm worried to do a mistake with the date, so I'm not very sure that it's a good idea to say the dates now. But the most important concert is the 9th of November.
Okay.
We play in Stockfish in Nice.
Yeah, of course.
With the musicians, these incredible musicians, with Tomas Cordoli on the bass, with Alana Splanato on the drums, and Michele Bertedemi on the piano. So everybody who wants to hear my music is very welcome to come there. And in October we're gonna play in La Note Blue in Monaco. There's gonna be as well the same team there. In La Tranquette we're gonna play. But maybe I'm gonna give you after the correct dates, and you can put it under maybe the video, so people are very welcome to come.
Of course, thank you very much. So we're gonna wrap this up with playing a song, one of your own songs, because you write the lyrics to the songs, and mostly someone else, maybe Thomas or other musicians, they write the music, right?
Yes, of course, depending on the song, I do the canto, or they propose me a canto. I write, my own lyrics to it, and of course, I'm very happy that I always had the chance to play with incredible musicians, because you know that one singer, if she's alone, technically she cannot do anything, and it's very important to have good musicians behind. So as musicians, as composers, Jean-Yves Candela composed, for example, this last song that I made, Emilia, before he rearranged my whole world, which was in the previous album. Tomas Cordoli made many songs, Jean-Charles Batistela, Miroslav Turisky, many different basically musicians, Bulgarians and French.
Okay.
And in my first album, Joy, it was with these great American musicians as well. And the compositions were of Bobby Sparks, which is the piano player basically. He used to be the piano player of Prince and so on. Right now he plays with Snarky Puppy, actually. He's right as well. Yeah, so I'm lucky, let's put it that way. I'm lucky.
So now we're gonna end with a song called Rainy Thursday.
Yeah.